What's up, guys? Back with me is here we go. Lucifer, Season 1, Episode 1, The Pilot. Okay, so yes, I'm going on a schedule now. Not a break schedule, just a YouTube schedule where I'll be doing 2 videos a day. Tomorrow will be probably The Fosters and another show. I'll be returning to my other shows, like Smallville will be returning. Watch out for that. Buffy will be returning. Watch out for that. Sabrina Teenage Witch will be returning. Watch out. We'll be returning to this reviews. The reviews of these shows will be returning to this channel. Watch out for that in the coming, in tomorrow or the other day. But watch out for those. Those videos are coming out. They will be back. Smallville will be back if you're a fan of my Smallville reviews. Those will be back with that season 9. But I decided to do 2 videos, this one and my Foster's one. So today we will be reviewing Lucifer. So let's sit down and let's review a show together. Today is Lucifer. So this episode starts off with Lucifer just doing his car, doing the bang 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 bang, doing the with the music, and this cop comes and he's like, and Lucifer's like, what do you desire, bro? And the cop able to like give what he desires. So then after we see the title card, which I still the title the name of the show title, and then we see Lucifer at his club with his friend Maze and his brother, and his brother's like, bro, you gotta return, dude. I think he said hell. You gotta return. And this was like, no, I don't think I want to do that. But the guy's like, you better, and he's like, see ya. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so then we meet his friend Delilah, who's friends with Lucifer, but she gets murdered right in front of Lucifer. So yeah, she is murdered right in front of Lucifer while they're talking. A guy with a gun just comes out and shoots her. So Lucifer, being Lucifer, decides to do what Lucifer decides to go to a wedding of all places and look for the shooter, look for the per. So, yeah, and he makes the people expose like the bride doesn't actually want to marry the groom, and she's like, oh, sorry, she just said that. So yeah, so Lucifer goes in and goes in on this rapper guy when this cop Chloe Decker comes in and and yeah, Lucifer like pushed the guy out of the window before, and he's like, and Lucifer's like, I know you from that movie, and she's like, and she arrests the guy, but she leaves the guy alone. And she's like, and he's like, Lucifer Morningstar, and she's like, Lucifer Morningstar, you mean, yeah, the devil, and she's like, what is your superpowers is to make everyone they desire. So yeah, so yeah, so she and Lucifer are in the squad car when she gets called about her, I think she said 7-year-old daughter, who they actually like 9 when this episode premiered. So she's so he meets with the little girl, and she's like, this from Morningstar, and she already knows, and she's like, the devil, and she's like, the devil, and he's like, yeah, and she said about how about a mean girl, like said some stuff about Snapchat, and said the mean stuff about about Snapchat. So Lucifer says Lucifer Morningstar, and he totally like scares the crap out of the little girl, and Chloe's like, "What are you doing?" So yeah, so then we meet Chloe's ex-husband, aka not Sebastian Blood, because the actor played Dan, who we all know played Sebastian Blood in Arrow. That's why I said not Sebastian Blood, and yeah, and even Trixie. She says that her name is Beatrice, but they call her Trixie, and Liz is like, Beatrice, that's a hooker's name, and she's like, what's a hooker? Lucifer, stop teaching these little girls this thing, Lucifer, stop. And yeah, and she so I'm just gonna call her Trixie for the rest of the show, rest of the how long I'll be doing this review if you guys like it, because they call her that too. So yeah, so Trixie just plugs her ears when she hears her parents talking, because they know they're probably gonna get into a fight or something, because Dan's actually her ex-husband and the father of Trixie, but she's also Chloe's ex-husband, and that's why her name is Chloe Decker, not Chloe, his last name, whatever his last name is, and yeah. So yeah. So they bust in, and so yeah, so they meet the psychiatrist who we all know played Greg's mom on Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and the movies, and she's like she can't tell them about who really did it, but she's like, but Lucifer's able to make her blur it out, and so yeah, so yeah, so they go and they meet this guy named Jimmy who's the real shooter of Delilah, who shooted Lucifer's friend because Lucifer's friend ruined his life. So he wanted to hurt her. So yeah, so the Jimmy guy, he shoots Chloe. And we're gonna think, no, Chloe's dead. It's the first episode, but no, she's actually alive. And Lucifer just shoves the guy into a wind and shows him his devil face, scaring the guy. So we learn that Chloe's alive. Trixie says, Lucifer, and hugs him, and he's like, can you go hang out with your mom? Lucifer just does not like kids. Lucifer does not like kids, and he does not like Trixie. And that's why he's always saying, when she hugs him. I think I like Trixie, but yeah. So yeah. So Maze is like, hey, the humans have changed you. Forget about them. Forget about your happiness or something, and go to hell or something. I'm sorry to say hell, but that's what they say. It's a bad place, but come on. So yeah. Okay, so I thought this first episode was really interesting. It was really good. I'm excited. If you want me to do more Lucifer, tell me in the comments. Say, hey Becca Mias, you will really love this show. I'm on the third episode by the time of this review. But yeah, cause I enjoyed the show. It was a hit with me. But yeah, if you want me to continue doing Lucifer, tell me in the comments below. Say what me is. We want you to continue doing Lucifer because it's an excellent show. But yeah, that is it for this video. I enjoyed Lucifer the first episode, and next, so like, comment, subscribe. Have a wonder. Yeah, so I'll say what I have to say. So yeah, so the doctor, so the Lucifer is now sleeping with the psychiatrist. Yeah, he is, because he said, deal, he can sleep with her, and she helps him or something. So he's sleeping with her. So yeah, so anyway, I enjoyed this episode. It was a very good premiere for Lucifer. I did go, usually premieres like Kamen Rider that I'm currently watching are usually hit or miss for me, but I loved this first episode of Lucifer. It was a definitely hit. I enjoyed the character, I enjoyed the story. Lucifer Tom Ellis is an amazing actor, amazing character. He does his portrayal well, and I hope to see more. I hope to see more if you can support the show, like you support my other reviews that I'll be getting back to like tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing, like Buffy or Sabrina. I don't know what, but they'll be back. Smallville is back on this channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next Lucifer.